Hi there. Welcome back. This is Kevin Patrick, Theater Q Player. Email me at theaterqplayer@gmail.com. Let's load the same show that we've been working on. And today we're going to talk about cue lists and exporting. That's the most important thing, right? If you got kids that are working on sound files and they need to turn it in, how many times I turned in my project, but the links are broken? Well, we're going to fix that with exporting to a zip file. So if the students just email you that Q.json file, you won't have their audio files. And when you open it, everything's just going to be these red X's, and it's not going to look good. So over here, we're going to scroll down and see Export Project to Zip here. This is going to take the cue list and all the audio files and bundle them into a single compressed archive. Now under here you can say include cue sheets. So we're going to look at the cue sheets in just a second, but we're going to want to include the cue sheets in our export. Now most of this program does not need internet. Exporting to a zip file and exporting a PDF probably do. We're going to see. Well, I'm connected to the internet now, so we won't see. So export project to zip. Where am I going to put it? We'll just put it in the root file of my home files, demo1project.zip, and save. And it's done. Okay. So let's look at files. Let's go to my files right here. Let's look inside. Actually, how can I do this? I can extract them all right here. And look, there's all my MP3 files. There's my JSON file. And here are the cue sheets that got bundled with it. So if we look at the PDF, it's got the show file, the date this cue list was generated, and then the maybe the important things, the cue numbers, the label, the target, does it auto continue, and maybe that's all the information that you really need. Maybe you don't need to know volume or duration. I think the stage manager might want to know that. If you want to add designer name and things like that, you just have to edit the PDF. But it also will export it as a CSV file, and that's something that will open up in Google Sheets. So now we're inside a database where we have the cue number, the label, the target, all the same information. And here we can easily add our designer name and show name and things like that, and then print this out. Okay, if I go back to the app, you can see that we can also just export the CSV and just export the PDF without having to export to the zip file. One more video we're going to do over hotkeys. It's going to be fun. So this is Theater Q Player. You can email me at theaterqplayer@gmail.com.